Alrighty, for some reason my conference call line is not working, so I got people piled up and they're hopping off because they can't hear me. Facebook is working fine for once. It's just the opposite. Merlin Troyer, thanks for watching. Mike Blair, thanks for watching. I'm trying to get my conference call line working. I don't know what to do except just keep trying. I'm going to hit record and hopefully they can hear. If not, the conference call line can't hear it. So
recording has started.
All right, we'll see what we got here. But by the way, so I'm going to put all my focus on the Facebook Live and just pray that the conference call people can hear me, because I wasn't able to get any satisfaction that people can hear me on the conference line. I've muted everybody, so hopefully
all participants are muted.
Hopefully they can hear. All right, Brian Martin, Wayne Ebersol, Zach Funk, thanks for watching, and keep loading up, and go ahead, hit share right now, because what I'm going to share today is some good stuff, and I need every business owner to hear this, because it's going to be very helpful, and then I'm going to make some special offers as well. So all of you on Facebook Live, go ahead, hit share right now. Let's make this one of the most shared videos. I'm going to roll up my sleeves and do the absolute best that I can for you today and give you some really good stuff. And there's a lot of people on the conference call, and I don't know, let me just see if I can unmute everybody.
All participants are unmuted.
Can you guys hear me on the conference call line? Crickets. Nobody says anything, so I don't know if they can hear me or not, but we're going to keep going. If somebody is on the conference call line and can hear me, say yes. Yeah, I don't know. Dave Beachy, what's happening? And everybody else that just joined us. Vernon Weaver, thanks for watching. So, okay. I've got some good stuff to share with you.
All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, but my book, People-Centered Leadership, hit the #1 bestseller on Amazon. And last week I had an award presented to me, so I'm going to share with you the award. You can kind of see it right there. It's kind of cool, right? There you go. And I'm really happy about this. Nora Miller, thanks for watching. So it's a #1 Amazon bestseller and doing really, really well. This book is powerful. And here's what I've discovered in writing this book during the research of it. People that are companies that spend more time focused on their people instead of productivity end up getting more productivity. And so I want to make sure that you read this book, share it with a friend, buy them for Christmas, hand them out. This book will help you to have a much better, higher performing business. And I want you to be sure to get that. You can get it on Amazon, or you can go straight to my website and pick it up there as well. Or you can call my office, 813-580-8920. And again, here's the award. I hope you guys can see it. It's kind of a clear one, so there you go. Amazon #1 bestseller. All right. Got some other good stuff coming up here. I'm going to share at the end some great offers that you cannot miss, but I want to get right into it. And again, I apologize for the people on the conference call. I don't know if you can hear me because I can't get any communication back and forth. Robbie Miller, thanks for watching. Please go ahead, hit share right now. Share is one of the best things you can do, and give me some thumbs up if you enjoy this stuff. Doug Martin says, I call the conference call and it is silent. I heard the automated voice say muted but cannot. Okay, so I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Thanks, Doug, for checking into that. I appreciate it, but there's something going on with my conference call line. I have to figure it out. Robbie Miller is on board. Big Money Rob. All right, here we go. So I came across, there are 8 things that if you are experiencing any of these, you know that you need help in your business. All right? #1, and again, 8 things that you know that if you experience these, you know you need help in your business. The #1 sign is you are overwhelmed. How many of you are overwhelmed in your business? Now, at times, all of us have overwhelmed feelings and feel overwhelmed in our business. But if it's an ongoing thing, the number one sign that it's time for a coach is when you hit that feeling of being overwhelmed. When I work with companies all over the country and my coaches are working with them, the number one thing they say, I'm just overwhelmed. There's not enough me to go around. They're overwhelmed. They're working too hard and getting too little in return. All right, you are overwhelmed by feeling like there's too much to do and too little hours in the day. You are overwhelmed by not knowing how much profit you make at the end of the month. And I talk about that a lot with our clients, and we talk about how to make sure that you're costing, that you know you're costing, and make sure you're charging enough, because there's so many times that companies I work with, they don't know what their costing is on a product. They don't know what the costing is on a product, and they sell it for something, and they may only be making, $20 on something they thought they were making $100 on. So you got to know your profit margin. You got to know all of that. But number one is, are you overwhelmed in your business? That's the first sign of knowing that you need help. And what I mean by help is a business coach, as somebody that can come along and help you see things differently in your business. Number one is, are you overwhelmed? So if you are overwhelmed, raise your hand, give me a thumbs up. Let me know somehow if you're overwhelmed in your business. All right, thank you. Thank you for that honesty. All right, number two. The second sign that you need help is if you need a confidant to talk about your business. Now, let me clarify what I mean by that. Who do you talk to about your business? Who do you talk to about your business? So if you're married, maybe your spouse, maybe they have another job, or maybe they're just not into what you're doing. You can't always talk to your spouse about what you're doing. You can't talk to your employees about some of the things. You can't really talk to other business owners, and you can't talk to your competitors about some things in your business. Who do you talk to? And I know for a fact that the best thing that I have ever done in my life is to hire a business coach, somebody that you can talk to about your business, somebody that doesn't really have an agenda other than to help you through the issues of running a business. So if you feel like you need somebody to talk to about your business, you need a coach. You need help. Standing center stage holds an expectation of excellence. Who can you trust to speak without feeling exposed or impairing your credibility or reputation within the organization or its clients? See, here's the thing. If you let the word get out that you're overwhelmed, your customers are not going to have the best experience, and they're going to go to somebody else, your competitor, because they didn't hear that you're overwhelmed. So you have to talk to somebody, and the best person to talk to is a coach or a mentor, a business mentor. All right? How would it feel to have a safe sounding board for honest feedback on your ideas and a partner to support you in the process of design, implementation, and evaluation in your business? All right? Thank you, Nathan Troyer. Thanks for that thumbs up. It's time to hire a coach if you feel overwhelmed or if you need a confidant to talk about in your business. Jesse Hostetler, thanks for watching. And if you're just joining us, be cool and share this video. Don't do it if you're not cool. If you're not a cool person, do not share this video. But if you're cool, share it right now. All right? Number three, you intellectually, and this is a big one, guys. You intellectually know what to do, but you don't do it. That's part of being overwhelmed. You know what you should do. You have it up here, but you just don't have time to do it. Or you know you should market differently. You know you should do something differently, but you just don't do it. And part of the reason you don't do it is because you're overwhelmed. But the other part of the reason is that you don't know how to do it. All right, Doug Martin, it says, I used to be completely overwhelmed, but thanks to a great coach, I am much less so now, and that great coach is one of our coaches. Thank you for that, Doug. I appreciate it, and you're well on your way to having freedom. Naomi Weaver, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. All right. So there are people, there are business owners that know what they need to do, but they don't do it because they're overwhelmed and because they don't really know how to do it. And that's where a business coach can really help you. And I think the whole conference call, there's nobody on the call, so I'm just going to turn it off. Well, I'm going to record it. That way people can listen to the recording. All right. And so that was number 3. Number 1 is if you are overwhelmed. Number 2 is if you need somebody to talk to in your business. Number 3, if you know what to do but you don't do it, you need a business coach. All right. Number 4, you aren't getting the results that you want. Let me ask you a question. Why did you start a business in the first place? No, seriously, why did you start a business in the first place? Was it so you could be overwhelmed, so you can not know what to do and feel like you're a slave to the business and that the business owns you instead of you owning the business? No, that wasn't why. The reason you started a business was because you had a dream that that business was going to take you somewhere better than where you are right now. My mentor, Howard Partridge, says this: the one and only reason you ever start a business is to serve as a vehicle to take you where your life goals are. That's the only reason you start a business, is to take you where you want to go. So, are you going where you wanted to go? Or are you finding that your vehicle, your business, is taking you to a different direction? That's the really hard part, is that your business, because you're overwhelmed, you start reacting to that instead of being proactive in your business and getting the help that you need to keep it on track. You start going in a different direction, and you soon start losing eyesight, or you start forgetting why you started your business in the first place. But one of the most powerful questions that you can ask yourself is, why did I start my business? And think back at the very beginning. You know, I guarantee you, you were thinking, man, I'm going to have so much freedom, and I'm going to have cash, and it's going to be great. Well, how's that story working out for you? It's a little bit more difficult because you don't have somebody that you can talk to in a professional way, or possibly that's why it is. So number 1 is you're overwhelmed. Number 2 is you need someone to talk to about your business. Number 3 is you know what to do, but you're just not doing it. And number 4 is you aren't getting the results that you want. Sometimes we think we know the right path to take in our career growth or business. Joe and Christine Miller, thanks for watching. Joe, it was good to see you the past weekend. I appreciate it. Sometimes we think we know the right path to take in our career growth or business growth, but we come to find out it isn't working the way we wanted it to. In order to get results we want, we may need guidance, help from someone who can see things from a more objective view, like somebody that doesn't have the stress that you have. Somebody that isn't invested in your business, but it's just somebody that wants to help. Turning to a business coach can increase ROI, surge active engagements, and allow one to remove obstacles that are precluding results. See, if you want a different result, you have to do something different. And here's the thing. And I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking in general here to business owners. But if you knew what to do to get a different result, you would already be doing it. If you knew what you were supposed to be doing to get the result that you want, you would already be doing it. You need somebody that doesn't have the stress of owning your business, the overwhelmed feelings. You need to get yourself in a position where your mindset can start thinking creatively about your business instead of reacting to your business. That's one of the biggest mindset shifts that we help business owners do, is we help them to start dreaming again. Because we have forgotten to dream. And when I say dream, I'm not talking about just a frivolous dream. I'm talking about really designing the business to produce the results that you want. Number 5, you want to save time and money. Now, this is for a little bit more of a mature company, because You starting out a business, you really are growing your business, and you keep going, and you want to save time and money. Sorry, I had a phone call. You want to become more efficient, and you want to increase productivity so you can make more money and save more time. So if you're a business or thinking about starting a business and thinking, wow, I could really use someone to help me figure out the best way to do this, you should be considering getting a coach. Going the lone wolf route can cost much more in wasted time and money, and that can all be avoided by working with a excellent coach. And now I want to tell you, there are coaches everywhere. You go to Starbucks, there's probably going to be a coach in the room. There are coaches everywhere. Be sure that you work with someone that has ran a business or owns a business, somebody that hasn't just gone to school to learn how to become a coach, because those are everywhere. I won't hire a business coach to work in my firm. We have 10 certified business coaches in my firm. I will not hire a coach unless they have or had a successful business that did not fail. I want my coaches to know that they have experience, they have all kinds of life lessons, that they know what it takes to run a business. All right, so number one, if you feel that you're overwhelmed. Number two is you need somebody to talk to about your business. Number three is you know what to do, but you're not doing it. Number four is you aren't getting the results that you want. Number five is you want to save time and money. Those are 5 reasons that you need help in your business. If you have any one of these, you need to have help in your business. You need to get a coach. Number 6, because we have 8 of them. We're on number 6. You find yourself listening only to your own ideas. Steve Wingfield, Beata Debach, thanks for watching. And please, guys, if you're cool, hit the share button right now. Don't do it if you're not cool, but hit the share button if you're cool, because this message needs to get out to as many business owners, because here's what I know. Business owners are the lifeblood of our society. It is not the politicians. Don't get me started on politics right now. Business owners are the lifeblood of our society. And I'm determined to help business owners. I wish I could help politicians, but I'd rather help business owners. So go ahead, share this, share it with all of your business owner friends. Tell everybody that every Thursday, if I'm in town and I'm able to do this call, I'm going to be right here doing this call, giving this kind of information. Tell your business owners to log on to the free Thursday call with Dave Kauffman. All right, number 6 is you find yourself listening to only your own ideas. That's a very dangerous place to be. When you listen to only your ideas, you're maxed out. You yourself, you're already overwhelmed. You're already at that place. And when you think about only your ideas, you have to have help. The other day I was talking with a client that went through one of my 6-month programs. And he had this great idea, and it was a good idea, but it was going to take him away from his core business, and it was a marketing strategy. He was selling a certain product, and he was thinking right. He was thinking along the right lines. Christina, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. He was thinking along the right lines of how can I get in with my perfect target market, and so he said he's going to start building something else so that he can sell what he already does. And I just gave him one simple strategy that he literally got excited about it, because I just shared. It wasn't even a coaching call. It was just when you start listening to other people's ideas, people that don't have your stress, people that don't have your stress in your business, if they start helping you with new ideas, you're going to explode your business. And so just for that alone, a business coach or a mentor in your business, somebody else speaking into your business, is worth it. And he's going to blow his whole company up, because he's going right to the milk bowl that he needs to have. And the reason I use the milk bowl is an analogy that I use in my book, Freedom to Succeed, about marketing. Olin Yoder, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit share right now. Share this with as many business owners as you can. But don't do it if you're not cool. If you're cool, go ahead and do it. All right. So you find yourself only listening to your own ideas. You need help. You need somebody else speaking into your business. Number 7, you're feeling stuck and frustrated by others. Okay? And before I go there, I want to read something underneath the point number 6 about finding yourself listening only to your own ideas. The number 1 sign you need to hire a business coach is when you find yourself only listening to your own ideas. The higher up the ladder you are, the more people tend not to be honest and just to comply. The same thing can happen to entrepreneurs because they have the tendency to work alone. They have the tendency to only hear their own ideas. We all need checks and balances, and a coach, a mentor, a business coach, a business mentor can help you with that. So the higher up we go, the bigger our business is, the closer everything gets, and we need to start opening ourselves up. We even encourage our companies that we work with in our coaching programs to start listening to their employees. They know what's happening. They know what's up. Glendon, hi. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Number 7. We started on that, and then I went back. You're feeling stuck and frustrated by others. My clients often have a similar story reappearing in their lives in several different ways. A great time to work with an executive coach is when you find yourself repeatedly frustrated by others around you, either your clients or your employees or your coworkers. That's a great time that you need to start thinking, okay, something else is wrong here. And a coach can see that, a well-trained coach. Or if you can see that you have some unhealthy workplace dynamics. I'm reminded about a month and a half ago I did I think 10 signs that you have a toxic workplace. I'm going to have to try to revive that because it was a big hit. Okay, so, but you're not sure how to really shift those toxic ideas. The unbiased perspective of a coach can be just what the executive needs or the business owner needs. All right, number 8, this is the last one. You want your company to grow, but it's not. You need a business coach. Sounds like Jeff Foxworthy. If you want your business to grow, but it's not, you might need a business coach. I need to come up with a whole show like that, the Jeff Foxworthy of business coaches. That's pretty good. If you want your company to grow, and it's not, you need a business coach. If you're feeling stuck, and frustrated by others, you need a business coach. All right, I might do that. Mervyn Yoder, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Number 8 is you want your company to grow, but it's not. If you're alive and breathing as an entrepreneur, you need a coach. That's the fact of the matter. Every business owner needs a coach. I am not only a coach, I'm also a CEO, or I own several different companies. I have employees. I've hired dozens of people, mentors, and coaches that have coached me. I still pay for some. I still go to some people that are like their conferences. I still learn, and you should too. You should not be alone in this journey of entrepreneurship. Michelle Elston Lurch, thanks for joining us. I do really appreciate it. All right? So here's the thing. Find a coach that you can rely on and get to work. The ROI is ridiculous. I can say that the one and only reason outside of the grace of God in my life is the reason that I am as successful as I am, and I'm not bragging here, but I'm just saying that I've done some cool things, is because I've had a business coach and because I listened to others. I opened myself up. Here's my philosophy. If I'm the smartest person in the room, I'm in the wrong room. I want to be the lowest guy in the room because I want to learn from everybody. I believe that 100%, that everyone, every human being is an expert in something, and I want to learn from you. I want to learn from everybody. So, those are the 8 things. I'm going to quickly go across them for people that just joined us. I'm going to give you a quick overview. These are 8 signs that you know you need help in your business if you feel, number 1 is overwhelmed. Number 2 is you need somebody to talk to about your business. Number 3, you intellectually know what to do, but you're not doing it. Number 4, you aren't getting the results that you want. Number 5, you want to save time and money. Number 6, you find yourself listening to only your own ideas. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Listen to other people. Get other ideas. Number 7 is you feel stuck and frustrated by others around you. You feel like they're holding you back, or that you have the same problems reappearing every time. Number 8 is you want your company to grow, and it's not. You need a business coach. All right? I told you that I'm going to make some really crazy, insane offers, and so here we go. Number 1, this book, this is not an insane offer. This is just an insane book that you should buy. It hit number 1 bestseller. Here's the award for it. Da-da-da. All right. Go to Amazon.com. You can go to my website, EmpoweringSmallBiz.com. I'm going to post all the links. You can get this book. You can call our office and order it, and I'll autograph it for you. I think they said it's $5 extra to have me autograph it. But that book, People-Centered Leadership, is the book to have if you want to grow your people, because your people will grow your business. My mentor, Zig Ziglar, said this over and over. Don't grow your business. Grow your people, and your people will grow your business. All right, Darren Yoder, thanks for watching. All right, here's the insane offer. Now, y'all have seen me, y'all have heard me traveling all around the country giving these DISC presentations. The DISC Advantage is my number 1 seminar that I do. It's a half-day seminar. It's 4 hours. I go all across the country. People pay me $197 per person to come listen to this seminar. And I'm kind of tired of traveling. I want to just stay home. And so we came up with this ingenious idea. Justin Young, thanks for watching. And folks, please share this video, but only if you're cool. All right, if you're not cool, don't share it. But if you're cool, hit the little share button. Get this out, because this is an insane offer. All right, I'm going to do a online live video DISC Advantage course. In other words, it's going to be, you can stay in your living room. I'm going to be right here in this chair. You're going to see me. You're going to see the PowerPoint. We're going to send you the book beforehand so you can have it. It's going to be just like you come to my seminars. You don't have to travel. You don't have to buy a plane ticket. You don't have to go anywhere. You can simply do this in your living room. It's going to be November 15th and 15th. Let's see. My team has convinced me to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to give you this course for only, and this is a super early bird pricing. This pricing is going to go out November the 3rd, midnight. It'll change. You'll never get this low price again. Normal price is $197 for a online live video. You're going to see the PowerPoints on your computer screen. You're going to have a picture. My video is going to be there. I'm going to be able to see you. We're going to be able to talk back and forth. And we're going to show you everything that we have. It's going to be just like you were in the room with me, except I'm not going to be in the room. I'm going to be in this room, and you're going to be in your room. So here's the deal. Super early bird price until November 3rd. It's only about a week. $107. That's the cheapest you will ever get this course. The cheapest you will ever get this course, and this is until November 3rd, is $107. So I'm going to put the link underneath here so you can sign up, because you need to do this if you want to get this course. Instead of paying $197, do it right now, and we'll email you the link to the live video, and we also will snail mail you the actual book that you need. All right. Registration ends for this. Again, it's November 15th. It's going to be 5:30 to 9:30 in the evening on a Thursday evening, November 15th. But registration ends November 8th, and that's at the $197 price. But I need to have a week in order to make sure that we have all the books sent out, because Otherwise, this course will do you no good unless you do the assessment, and the book has the assessment in it. All right, so online live video disc advantage course, super early bird pricing until November 3rd is $107. After November 3rd, it goes to $197. I'm giving you a $97 discount as an early bird pricing. And after that, it goes to $197, and that price ends November 8th. That's the last that anybody can register because I got to make sure that we get the books out to you. Now, if you guys can hear me on the conference call, I know there's a lot of Amish on the conference call. We're going to offer you the exact same thing, except it's just going to be over the phone. Okay? It's going to be over the phone, and it's $187. Call our office right now, 813-580-8920, and get your name on the list. Send us a check. Put it on a credit card. $107 until November the 3rd. After that, it goes to $197. Okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to give our office a call, 813-580-8920. And we'll get started on that as quickly as possible. Love you guys very much. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this presentation, and we'll see you next Thursday. Thank you much.